function. Sorry. I didn't mean function. I meant feature. I'm tongue-tied this morning. Sorry, guys. Hey guys, what's up? It's Monica and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because I am introducing a new series to you guys today, and it is called Breaking Down the Bag. I decided to start this series because of, first of all, my love for bags, and then just friends and family asking me, for my opinions in terms of purchasing bags, you guys asking me my opinions about buying bags. Like, I've been on FaceTime too many times with too many people picking out the right bag. So I figured, you know what? How can I create a series where I can give you as much information about the bags that I have, the love for the bags, why I picked the bags, longevity, all that good stuff. So I'm very excited about this series. I'm very excited to share. You guys know I have a background in luxury retail. I worked luxury retail for almost 20 years. And I sold tons of luxury bags. So the product knowledge is there, my expertise is there. So I figured, you know what, why not share this love and passion for these items with you guys to make your shopping experience a little easier, to give you guys, to keep you a little bit more informed, but in a fun way. So yes, this is a really fun series. I'm very excited about it. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see how you guys take this in. And, I do have bags literally lined up for the whole year. My goal is to highlight one particular bag every month. All right, so the first bag to be featured in this series will be one of my all-time favorite bags right now, and that is the Fendi First. I love this bag. You guys love this bag, and I'm going to share why in this video. This is the only bag that I have in every size, and the bag is still very new. So that just goes to show that this is an amazing bag, especially considering I have my rule of not duplicating bags, but this was a bag that I just had to duplicate, and I probably will get more of them. But yes, so in this video I will be sharing the different silhouettes, the silhouette of the bag, prices, and the timeline of the price of the bag, size comparison, function over feature, how I wear it, how I style it, how the bags are actually wearing in terms of wear and tear and whatnot, price comparisons to similar bags in the silhouette, and my personal experience with the bag. I also wanted to interview some of my friends who owned the bag during Fashion Week. But I totally forgot, and we just, so much happened during Fashion Week. But, we'll start this way, and then hopefully moving forward, we can do little interviews with other people and just get their, their take on the bag or whatnot. But for the meantime, because, this is one bag that I feel like there's a lot about, a lot of information, a lot about it. There's a lot of information, so I just wanted to start this way. But yes, very excited to share with you guys. I think you guys are going to love this series. I'm very excited for it. But before we jump into the bag and all that good stuff, if this is your first time visiting my channel, I'm Monica, and I'm the fashion and lifestyle blogger based out of Atlanta. And if you love fashion, and more fashion, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. This channel is first and foremost about fashion. However, I do dive into home. I'm kind of obsessed with home decor and travel. I do travel a lot for work as a fashion and lifestyle content creator, and pretty much everything. So if you like my vibe, make sure you subscribe. All right, now let's get into the video. It's really good. All right, so first, the bag, the silhouette. I personally love the silhouette of this bag. like I said, it comes in 3 sizes. It's funny because on the website it only lists 2 sizes, but technically it comes in 3 sizes. So it comes in the medium, which is the large size, the small. You know, I wanted to always say this was my favorite size, but now having the medium, I love that too. So this is the small. And we have this little bitty. Technically, it's kind of like a keychain, and that's probably why they don't have it listed on the website as part of the Fendi First, but it's the exact same silhouette, and you kind of have the keychain holder, but it also comes with a little strap so you can wear it as jewelry or a crossbody. It doesn't take much, but we're going to go into that more in detail. But yes, the bag itself debuted mid 2021. I would say about late June, early July. I got to see the bag before it debuted. My essay sent me pictures on the bag. I knew I was going to get the bag right as I saw it. I knew it was a winner, and this was just from my experience working around luxury bags, working around certain silhouettes. So right as I saw it, I was just like, yes, that is going to be a bag to have. And I was right. I was right. So yes, I got the bag, love the silhouette of the bag. It's just very simple, very clean. You have that F detail, which is kind of really the detail or the feature of the bag that just kind of makes it distinct, and I love it. I'm here for it. All right, so for the price of the bag, when I originally got this bag, it was $2,650, and that was in July 2021. There have since been 3 price increases on this bag. That is an indicator that a bag is doing phenomenally well. That is an indicator that the brand wants to make the bag a staple or an iconic bag for the brand. And that just is a response to the demand of the bag. I don't think Fendi thought that the bag would do as well as it did when it first of all came out. And you can kind of see that with the price, because after seeing the silhouette and the details of the bag, I was shocked at the price. I won't lie. I was completely shocked that a bag of this detail, leather quality, would be under $3,000 from a very well-established luxury house. But yeah, worth every penny. So the 3 price increases started at $2,650, then it went to $2,950, and now it is $3,100. So 3 price increases within a few months. So like I said, that is just an indicator of how well this bag is doing, how well received it's been. So keep that in mind. I have to say, I did see the price going up, and like I was saying, once Derek, who is my essay at Fendi Atlanta, if you need a Fendi bag, make sure you check him out. But he went over all the details. We opened up the bag, and then when he told me the price, I was truly in shock, because it is a very detailed bag, and I will go over all of that with you guys. So, but yeah, just, you know, like I said, those are all indicators of how well a bag will do. Price increases, demand, those are direct responses. So the price increase is a direct response, just like with Chanel and all these outrageous price increases. The reason why they're able to do that is because we are constantly buying regardless of the price. And regardless of the price increases on this bag, we are still buying the bag. You can barely find the Fendi First in store. Another thing I noticed once they told me the bag originally, and even now, if this was any other brand, it would have been a lot more. So if this F was a C for Chanel, it would probably start at about like $4,005 or something like that. So like I said, for the price, the workmanship, excellent price point. Even at $3,100, it's still a pretty good price point. All right, size comparison. So the medium, this is the medium. This is in a velvet and suede combo, and this is in the Napa. So as you can see, there is a pretty significant size difference in the bags. But I have to say that even with the small, you can put a lot of items in this bag. It takes quite a number of items, and that is pretty impressive. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I can fit inside the small as well as the medium, just to give you a good idea of how much you can actually fit in your Fendi First small and medium. We'll also go over what you can fit in the micro. Not much, but we'll go over all of that, and I'll share what we can fit inside the bags. All right, so what can fit in the bag? First, glass case. And I feel like when putting stuff, and this is just from personal experience, when putting stuff inside, you just have to be a little bit strategic if you want to put a lot of items in there. So sunglass case, I would always kind of lay it flat like that on the bottom. This is like a portable charger for my cell phone. Also lay it flat like that. My cell phone is an iPhone 13 Pro, so it's a bigger size. That fits in. So I still have quite amount of space. Lipstick. Still have plenty of space. My vlogging camera. So that's when it starts to become a little tight. If I maneuver the vlogging camera and maybe put it on the side, it might fit, but I don't want to do that. But something maybe half of this size, if you have, could still fit in the bag. So let's try my Chanel AirPod case holder. So my AirPods will fit in there. And voila. The good thing about this bag and the way it's structured and with the feature, and which I'll go over features with you guys, but even though the bag is pretty full, you don't have any bulging. Like, it's still a smooth finish, and I'll attribute that, well, I'll just let you guys know it's because of the panels, and we'll talk more about the panels and the fact that there's just 2 panels on this bag later on. But as you can see, got all of that inside the bag in the small size. So even though it's small and it's fairly small to the body, the way it's structured, it allows you to put quite a good amount of items inside. So now let's see what fits in the medium. So for the medium, I took this with me when I was in New York for Fashion Week, and traveling, I put a bag inside the bag and stuff inside the bag. So this is a pretty good sized bag. And the fact that it's in fabric makes it a little bit more easy to, and it's more pliable, so you can actually put a lot more in there and you can maneuver it a lot more. So I'm going to share what fits inside this fabulous bag. I actually put, like, this is the duster, and then I put stuffing inside to kind of help it keep its shape. I don't necessarily do that with the leather, but I do that with this because it is in velvet. But even though it's in velvet, it is lined with leather. So keep that in mind. And, you know, there are so many different features, different leathers and fabrications that the bag comes in as well. So for this one, pretty big in the medium size. Everything that was inside my small will definitely fit into this bag very easily, with plenty of space to still add some more stuff. Got my lipstick. So still plenty of space. The vlogging camera will get in there. Still have plenty of space in there. Writing pad will go in there. And there's still so much room. Like, I can't even find anything else to put in. But there's still so much room in there. You guys can see that. It takes a lot. It's a great size bag. It takes a lot. Obviously, the more you put inside of a bag, the heavier it gets. So keep that in mind. But the bag itself does not weigh a ton. Even with the hardware, it doesn't weigh too much, but it takes a lot, especially in the medium size. So if you want a good bag that you can carry during the day, you can fill it up with a whole ton of stuff, this is a great option because it fits a lot. I don't necessarily carry a lot of things when I go out. So yeah. I had to look around to find more stuff to fit into the bag, but that just gives you a good idea about, you know, how much fits in the bag. This is a very big bag and it takes a good amount of stuff. So it is an excellent bag if you carry a lot. All right, so for the micro, this is probably, I have a lot of small bags, but I have to say this bag doesn't take anything. It does not take a credit card. It does not take my well, no, it does take my AirPods. So that is all that can fit into this bag, my AirPods or money. So if you want this bag for function other than something to carry your AirPods, yeah, it's really just a fun fashion piece. It is not functional. Unless you need an AirPod case holder, that is pretty much all that will fit in this bag. Just an AirPod case holder. It is very tiny. It is just a fun accessory for your bag. You can wear it as jewelry, which I've done many times. And that's that in terms of what fits in the micro. So for these bags, I would say in terms of how I've worn them or rocked the different sizes, it doesn't particularly matter because I have worn the small to dinner. I have worn the small during the day. I have worn the medium size to the mall, to fashion shows, to dinner. you can definitely wear every size for whatever occasion. They are extremely versatile. They look great with everything. They are perfect dinner bags. They are perfect day bags. They are perfect casual bags. It really is up to you. So there pretty much isn't anything you can't wear any size. So I wouldn't say, well, just get the small because it's the perfect dinner bag. That's not true. You can wear the medium, has a dinner bag, and it looks amazing. The only thing I would say, the micro, I've worn it more so as jewelry to complement whatever size I'm wearing, or if I just have a cute outfit and I just throw this on. But this is definitely not something that will be your only bag unless you're going somewhere where you just want to hold your phone and you hold money. But other than that, the sizes, it doesn't really matter what you know, where you're going, or maybe I should buy the small because I want it for this particular occasion, or no, they are very versatile. You can wear them across the board. All right, fabrics and materials. So the Fendi First bag was originally introduced in the Napa leather. Well, actually, no, when it did come out, it was in the Napa leather, and they did produce it in exotics, but the exotics were special orders for certain clients when it originally came out. But as the brand saw how well it did, they decided to go ham with the different fabrications. Now it comes in fur, it comes in suede, it comes in denim. This baby here is in suede, sorry, it's in velvet rather, with the suede trim. I love it. I feel like it's a work of art. You're going to continue to see more artistic pieces in the silhouette. This season they have, you know, multiple colors. They've got crinkled metallics. They have furs. There are so many options. They've got the denim options. There are just so many options available, which is also a really great indicator of just how great this bag is and how well it's doing for the brand, especially considering how young the bag is. So the Napa is definitely the most popular. It is a very beautiful leather, very durable. I do not pamper my bags, and we'll go over the wear and tear later on, but the leather is absolutely stunning on this. So keep that in mind if you want, you know, if the leather's not for you, or if you want to try something different, the assortment is just, it's so impressive. They have this in every fabrication you can possibly think of, and I'm here for it. All right, function over feature. So function, the F houses this little push button here, which allows the bag to open easily. Not only is that a great function, or rather a great feature of the bag, but it's very functional. It allows the bag to be very smooth. There's no extra like things hanging off the bag, but you simply just push that button and it opens up. That was probably one of the features that I saw that I was just like, oh my God, how cool is that? And it's just absolutely beautiful. I did find that the button is a little harder to open on the medium, and I don't know if it's just my particular bag. I have to really push on it for it to open, but with the small size, it opens seamlessly. So it's very easy. I don't know if that's just, you know, something wrong with that particular one that I own. And not that it doesn't open, I just have to push on it a little harder. And I'm not sure if that is an attribution to the size of the bag or the materials used, or if it's just that particular bag. But you've got that little fun push button. It allows it to just open up wide. The opening is a little bit narrow, but it opens up wide enough where you can easily see what's inside the bag and you can take things out. Another cool feature of the bag is that it's lined with the F motif, which actually allows you to see what's inside the bag easily. And this you find only in the Napas and in the leather. With the suede and the velvet, it's lined with actual leather, which is also very light, which allows you to see what's actually inside the bag. The bag is not too deep. It's still somewhat shallow, so you can pretty much see to the bottom of the bag and easily identify what you have inside your bag. Another cool feature of the bag is the way the F is more narrow here, and you have that narrow opening. This particular part of the bag allows you to actually hold the bag comfortably. So even though this is a design feature, it is also very functional. It allows you to hold the bag seamlessly this way without feeling uncomfortable. I love that detail of the bag. I feel like it's such a great feature. Even having the way the F's are, your hands are just able to grip easily, so it won't slip out of your hand. So if you notice the way my thumb is, it just holds the bag really well, makes it very comfortable and easy to use. It also allows the bag to fit under your under your arm easily. So holding it is very comfortable. So keep that in mind. The 2 panels of leather that I mentioned before helps in terms of keeping the bag shape. It also is a little harder to find smooth panels of leather without having excessive graining or veins running through it, and to also capture that smooth finish, and that kind of adds to the price. So when you're seeing bags that are a little bit more expensive, once they have bigger panels of leather that are smooth, it's always going to be a little bit more expensive, because just like humans, animals tend to have veinings and scars, so finding those perfect panels are a little hard, but they were able to do that with this bag. Also, like I said, even though I put so much inside the bag, because you've got these 2 panels and they're strategically placed, it's not bulky. You don't have things sticking out. So, the panels are just a great function. Keeps the bag shape and makes it easy to wear. So the pull-out attachment features on the bag are also a great function. Sorry. I didn't mean function. I meant feature. I'm tongue-tied this morning. Sorry, guys. So yes, the pull-out attachment features are amazing. Not only do they serve as a great, feature of the bag, but they're very functional. Because you can pull the attachment out, it allows the bag to be very clean and smooth. So it's not busy, it's not all over the place, but it's just very clean. It looks great. Once you turn the piece and you hear that snap, you know that it's in place. It's very strong, very sturdy. I've put a lot in these bags and these hold their own. You can take the straps off, you can leave them on and just kind of, turn it and leave it in the bag. I tend to do that. Or if you just want the straps off completely, you can do that as well. But I just feel like that is such a great feature of the bag. Even the hardware and the way it's laid out. It is for function because, the screws are in there to keep it in place and to house the Fendi logo on the outside. But it's so beautifully done and it's so clean. And it almost serves as a mirror. You can literally see your reflection in it. So it's a great feature of the bag that is very functional to the bag, and I love it. I feel like this bag was so well mapped out. That's why I was so impressed with everything and just alarmed by the price, because the level of detail to this bag and the price just didn't match up. I actually still have some of my the tape still on it, because I took the bag and I just started using it. I took what was on the outside off, but I forgot to take what's on the inside off, and I've had this bag since July. But yeah, it's just the function, the beauty, everything. Ugh, it makes me happy every time. Another great thing about this bag is the thin strap on the small. The thin strap allows the bag to just sit on the body comfortably. It's very comfortable. It is an adjustable strap. It's not too long, so keep that in mind. It's not too long. The same thing with the strap on the medium. Because the medium is a thicker bag, it's a heavier bag, you can put more inside of it, you have a thicker strap. The strap still complements the bag perfectly. It's very comfortable. This doesn't work as a crossbody. You could wear it as a crossbody. It just, in my opinion, it would be very uncomfortable. So what I did was I kind of wore it as a shoulder strap, but I didn't keep it that way because I feel like the beauty of this bag is meant to be worn as a clutch, especially for its size. But what I did do, especially during Fashion Week, is I let the straps just hang. And the beauty of this bag is that you can actually have those pull-out features and you can have the strap just hang that way even when you're not using it. So it looks really good that way, especially because you've got the contrast in the leather, so it just hangs and it's beautiful. I don't necessarily do that with the smaller size. I keep it in because the strap is really small and it doesn't necessarily complement the bag. But if that's something you would like to do, you have that option. But like I said, I just leave the straps on it, on the clip, close it, and carry. Wear. In terms of the wear and tear of this bag, it is wearing exceptionally well. Yes, I got it last July, but I've used it a lot. And it is wearing beautifully. Like, it still looks brand new. I keep the bag on display. I don't stuff it. Normally I stuff bags, but because this bag is just so well structured, and thanks to, that metallic detail on the inside with the F, it just stays the way it is supposed to stay. And also, I attribute that to the 2 panels, but it is wearing beautifully. I don't see any nicks anywhere. I don't see anything. No scratches, nothing. There is a little bit of, I would say this is probably just more of a skin detail of the leather itself, but it's wearing really good. The metal still looks great. It probably just needs a little, you know, rub down with a damp cloth, if anything, and I don't even think that's necessary. But yeah, it's wearing exceptionally well. So the leather, Napa leather is pretty durable to begin with, so you can't go wrong with this. In terms of wear for the velvet, it's wearing pretty good as well. The suede is doing what suede does. Suede has a tendency to get dirty a lot easier than leather. But, you know, even with that, it's still pretty good. No flaws, nothing on it. And I've worn this I think the day I got it, the next day I wore it. So I've worn this a lot. Like I said, I've worn it to the mall. I've worn it for dinner. I wore it during New York Fashion Week. So it's gotten a lot of use already, and it's wearing pretty good. Definitely no issues with it whatsoever. It still looks pretty brand new. It is an absolutely stunning bag, great bag. I love the fact that you still have all the different color patterns going on. So that also allows the bag to kind of hide or mask any kind of, you know, dirt or whatnot. So in terms of wear, it's doing pretty good. I love the wear and tear of these bags. The leathers, the fabrics, amazing. Keep in mind, when you start dabbing into lighter colors, it might not wear as well, but just with my experience with Fendi bags in general, I feel like there's nothing that a damp cloth can't just take off. So just be very mindful when you're wearing these bags, especially in the lighter colors and the whites or whatnot. You want to avoid wearing them with denim, because denim tends to, the dye doesn't really sit so well, and there's certain denims and certain bags tend to grab hues, especially cowhide. So you want to kind of keep the bag away from denim. In the lighter colors, even in the darker colors, I would just stay on the safe side and just kind of try to avoid that, so that way you have more wear, or more longevity rather. How I style this bag. I have styled these bags with everything and anything. I've dressed them up, I've dressed them down. You know, I'm gonna have like pictures just popping up so you guys can see. So yes, they are extremely versatile bags. They can really go with anything or everything. Color wise, there are more and more colors being released, so you will definitely find a Fendi bag, a Fendi First bag rather, to match whatever outfit you want to wear them with. So they are extremely versatile. They are great bags to wear day to night, casual, going on vacation, cold climates, warm climates. It really doesn't matter. These bags are very versatile. You can wear them to anywhere. You can wear them for anything. It's really up to you in terms of where you wear them to. All right, so price comparison to what's similar on the market. I would say the most similar bag to this particular bag would be the Bottega pouch. The Bottega pouch is now $3,000, but as we know, the pouch is just a very simple silhouette. There's nothing exceptional to the pouch. You do have some of the same features in terms of the opening and the shape, but I have to say the Bottega pouch doesn't hold its shape as well. This does. So now that the small is $3,100 and the medium size is $3,590, it definitely has surpassed the price of the Bottega pouch. But unlike the Bottega pouch, this bag has a lot more detail. It does have its own strap. The Bottega pouch does not have its strap. It only has a strap in the small size. And I know they just introduced another size, and I think that is more comparable. But in terms of just, you know, the counterpart of the Bottega, or the idea of the Bottega, in my opinion, this is a better option, just in terms of the workmanship, the features, the detail, the function, and just the overall vibe of the bag. This is definitely a better option in my opinion. And I have the Bottega pouch. I do love it, but I feel like in terms of comparison and in terms of like that being, you know, the next best thing, this is the bag to have. I know Bottega kind of made, you know, the oversized clutch a thing again, but this bag has definitely surpassed that bag in terms of, you know, function, feature, and just the overall look and vibe of the bag. My personal experience with the bag. So this has been a bag that I adore. I love this bag. I have encouraged so many people to buy the bag because I just really feel like it is a beautiful bag. I haven't been moved by a new silhouette. Actually, I was moved by the Chanel 19, and the next video will feature the Chanel 19 as well, and we'll talk about that. But this is just a great bag. My experience with the bag has been that it is versatile, it is easy to use, it's comfortable, weight-wise, it is not too heavy. It is just a piece that elevates your outfit, and I'm all for items that elevate your look. I never thought I would buy the same silhouette so close, but as you can see, I loved it so much I bought it 3 times, you know, and I can't say I will not buy another one because it's just a bag that I've loved. I've loved this bag. When people see me, someone literally stopped me and like, you have to be on by Monty because of that bag, you know. So it's just one of those things where it's a showstopper. Yeah, my experience with this has just been everything. It's been everything. I've encouraged everyone around me to buy the bag. My sister got the bag. My girlfriends have these bags. Yeah, so I love it. I would love to know if you have a Fendi First, how your experience has been with the bag as well. I definitely wanted to interview people and talk to more people about the bag to just really share with you guys and to hopefully encourage your purchase if you're thinking about it. But it's really been a good bag. It's been one of those bags where I can't really find much fault with the bag, and that's always a plus. You want to add pieces to your collection where they have longevity, number one. They work with everything, number two. You don't have to go out and buy things to make them work, but rather they complement what's in your closets. So both of these bags do just that, and I'm so pleased with them. So if you guys have any more questions about the Fendi First, please do not hesitate to reach out and ask. I hope I covered everything. Even with my notes, I felt like, oh, this is the first one. I want to make sure I get everything, and I really hope I did. I don't mind revisiting the bags or talking a little bit more about it if I missed something in a vlog or in one of my outfit hauls. So if I missed anything, please let me know. I will also have as much information about the bags in the description box as well. I really appreciate you guys watching the first of many from this series. I'm very excited about this series. Let me know which bags you want me to feature rather. Like I said, the next bag will be the Chanel 19. That is another bag that I have more than one size in. And that is a bag that truly moved me. So I really want this series to feature bags that I personally just love and I can swear by. I can swear by this bag. I can swear by the Chanel 19, and I'll tell you why in that video. And there's a few other bags that I have that I feel like I can truly swear by. So yeah, I want to know what you guys want to see next. I want to know what you guys think about the video. How did you like it? Please, let's get that conversation going in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, supporting me on all my different series. I'm very excited about this and to see the growth of it. So I hope you guys are as excited about this series as I am. Tune in next month for the next bag, which will be the Chanel 19. Guys, if you have any questions or anything you want to know about the Chanel 19, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section so I know to address it in the next video. If there was something that I missed with the Fendi, like I said, make sure you let me know. For more fashion, style inspo, and all that good stuff in between my videos, these videos, I will also make sure I'm doing reels and TikTok videos, just highlighting little details, and maybe I'll highlight what I missed. If I missed anything, I'll highlight that in a reel as well, so tune in for that. Also, guys, make sure you're following me on Instagram, so that's the only way you will see that. So it's Odd by Monty on Instagram, it's Odd by Monty on TikTok. Make sure you follow both platforms, especially if you need style inspo, if you need options or ideas on how to style these bags. I've got tons on both platforms, as well as my website, oddbymonica.com. There are tons of style inspo, home decor, shopping, beauty, whatnot, and the What Would Monty page gives you inspo for what to wear for pretty much any and every occasion you can think about. If you guys were new and you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you check out some of my other videos too, because like I said, we do fashion here. It's all about fashion. It's all about high-low fashion. I love luxury, but at the same time, I love a good affordable piece. When I'm wearing this sweater, it's everything. It's Walmart. Yes, Walmart. I actually am doing a collaboration with Walmart, so this is one of the pieces that I picked. And let me show you how I style this real quick. It's everything. You're gonna die. The yellow detail with the yellow. These pants are from Zara. I shared these pants during New York Fashion Week. I wore it as a suit, and I shared it with you guys. So like I said, we'd love to do high-low here. So if you guys are into the high-low, all of that good stuff, make sure you subscribe. I will have the shopping links for this outfit in the description box as well. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you. The first video in this series. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for liking, because guys, can I get at least 2,000 likes on this video? Please. I've heard Monroe, my girlfriend Monroe, say it all the time. She wants to get to 4,000 likes. So let's get at least 2,000 and let's go from there. So make sure you like the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Oh, thank you for subscribing, because I know you all subscribed. Till next time. Bye, guys. Ciao.